Good evening, viewer. You're most welcome to the Nile Cast on West Nile Television, where we give you the daily news bulletins of the day every day from 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. My name is Okumuringa Christine. Before we dive into any of the stories, let's first have a look at the news making headlines. In the headlines tonight, President Museveni pledges infrastructure development for the farmers in the West Nile region. Police arrests a woman for allegedly murdering her husband in Ivory East Division, Arua City. And religious leaders in the Choli sub-region urge the public to embrace the anti-homosexuality bill. It's the 13th of April 2023, and you're most welcome to the Nile Cast on West Nile Television. Now let's dive into some of the stories of the evening. President Yoweri Museveni has told the people of the West Nile to stop being spectators and join the money economy in order to fight poverty to create wealth. He made this appeal yesterday while addressing a rally in the West Nile sub-region on wealth creation. The president, who was on tour on investment and wealth creation in the West Nile sub-region under the theme Securing Your Future through Wealth Creation and Shared Prosperity, revealed that since 1995, he has been trying to persuade Ugandans to save themselves from poverty. Let's have more on that story.
Had some impact. As General Salon and Rangari, Mapampo chief, because they were distributing coffee cigarettes, Rikandra Kaya Moriawa, and the first Salon came in. Salon and Andre Muria, or Yoweri Korea, 2013, and then Khalid Middle Nasi, 2013. Only Alifuri Middle Nasi, 2013. Alifuri Middle the people who are in the money economy were only 32%. Bandra only Basi. Send the city, the Makuma Zakoni Kanko, send the Aluba, the Yandra Kalmadini, 68% were outside. But Kalazat Liaro, Turu Yandraba, send a bit of community. We call them spectators. Here, Daniba, Niluba, Blodavan, Gokuayan, Nava, Divas in the trade lady. They were only calling them in Libya. I didn't need that documented name. The spectators. But the Ban Fanavan, on the purpose of making a Carpaster. They are not in the game, they are just watching. Any Bopuralo, any Mulas, Panazu, Kapi, watching for football and sports in general. After university, Kadamopura, Richard Nemoka, but watching for livelihood is very dangerous. All people are waiting as a very coming so, General Sale and Operation Creation were taking Sydney, so now the number of the spectators has reduced. General Sale, Pinity and Laura, Bandra, Nafano, Nova City, Manam Bedo, Vira, with Pinimata, product given already. It's now 39% out of 100. But this is send the city cook and Korea not blessing the Achadelo Kalma Norum through here. But even that one is too high. In the Tirimani Rangirambamba, but send the city cook. Why should we be spectator when other people are engaged in money making? Mingami, Jordan, send this is as in that send this is in Milasit, the Bazini, as he says, send this is adios. Now, although the Museveni did a good job, Salamite Azi, I am Gazarati, I started hearing complaints. No, even in the Bazi. The players are Ba, Abuba, Dini, Bob, bukura avila remember ba avibadi. Those are the players. Baba bukura avila aliaradi. The spectators ba neba di ba di not less neba. Now we want ba neba di in sports. Ba erupi neti amatimano nepra ramicheni pra nagule sira that we don't want ba neba di in the economy. Hello, Birpia Zinga Zabera, never molested Kuyo. Otherwise, we shall give them another name. A Kavia, my little
And more in our stories for the evening. The President of the Republic of Uganda, His Excellency Yoweri Museveni, started his West Nile tour from the 11th to the 12th of April 2023, themed Securing Our Future Through Wealth Creation and Shared Prosperity, visiting 3 farms in Madiokolo, Nebi District and Arua District. The President Yoweri Museveni has pledged to improve on the infrastructure network to boost agro-business in the West Nile region, and he pronounced this commitment during the West Nile tour to model farms in Madiokolo District. Joseph Jirua reports more.
By exactly 10 minutes past midday, President Museveni touched the grounds in Madiokolo district. Museveni, who is on a regional tour, first landed in Rhino Camp to meet a section of model farmers in West Nile sub-region to assess the impact of agriculture in wealth creation and poverty alleviation in Uganda, in company with the Vice President Jessica Alupo and the Prime Minister Robin Anabanja. Museveni is on a regional tour to assess the fight against poverty across the country through different projects implemented across the country. According to Honorable Joan Okia, the woman member of parliament for Madiokolo district, the farmers in West Nile can perform better if the farming methods are improved. Moses Obeta, a cattle farmer from Ayu village, Anipi Parish, Rhino Camp sub-county, thanked His Excellency for pledging to support them improve farming in West Nile.
And I'm very, very grateful for His Excellency for the gift he asked me today. We have a big issue of fencing that he has accepted to support. He has accepted to support me on the issues of water, digging the dams and the channels and the places for cows to drink water from. I do appreciate. And on the issue of management of the tick, that's making the dip. We are very, very grateful to His Excellency for these pledges.
If we could have more tractors in the area, people could enter into the economy. Most people are growing food on a quarter. They own 10 acres, but they're growing food just on a quarter acre. This farmer, if he could get some small pickup, he could try to maneuver, at least go to reach Upper Madi with some mangoes, some oranges. I think even he could manage a tractor. I'm managing a tractor, I'm managing 2 tractors in this whole region. For him, if he manages for Rhino Camp, 1, he'll get more income, 2, he'll be helping the community.
He, however, mentioned the availability of the market for the products produced by the farmers from the different parts of West Nile and Uganda in general.
When you produce, you need a market. And the market needs roads to go to the market. But we also need factories.
For easy transport services in the region, Museveni says the government has long-term plans to tarmac the roads from Pakwach through Rhino Camp to Dufele in Moyo district to ease transportation of products of the different farmers.
Like for instance, we have a long-term plan of tarmacing the road from Pakwach along the river, Rhino Camp, all the way to Dufele. We already have the road to Arua, which we are repairing now, and we have the one from Nebi to Bori, from the Congo to Congo.
He pledged to support Moses Obetia, a model cattle farmer, to fence the farm off from wrong people, and Muse Swaib Aliamoi with a tractor to ease land plowing and a vehicle for transporting his products to the market.
Coming to Muse Swaib because he has become my co-teacher. I will give him his own tractor and a pickup.
According to the citric farmer, Muse Swaib Aliamoi and Moses Obeta, a cattle farmer, they make about 20 million Ugandan shillings annually from the farms. President Museveni is expected to be in West Nile sub-region for 3 days, with Madi sub-region in Obongi district his last destination. Joseph Churwa, West Nile TV, Nile Cast.
And more in our stories for the evening. Also in the presidential visit to Pala Mixed Farm in Nebi district, the President Museveni is questioning why the rest of the community is failing to learn in example to the farmers practicing livestock farming and beekeeping farming. Let's have more in that story.
I'm very glad to be here. And I'm very happy to find Kerumundo here. Kerumundo Konyua. Kerumundo has helped me. That's how you say it.
Hey, Okonya. Kerumundo Konya.
He has pointed me because I've been telling you that there is still on your can.
Yen abeka konyu kaponju nyalonyo tie kakai.
But for you have been saying, you know, the THR can.
Ento kanu mapol manu beka watungo kakai pare wajishan chan tie kai.
Now, Kerumundo, I'm proving that what I'm saying is the Ada.
Don Kerumundo unyuto giwakama le nyale me mabeka wisho tie anda.
There are goats here. There are goats here.
Diegi utie kai.
I saw fruits when I was coming.
Aneno nyingien mirashama sama beka bilu.
But maybe Kerumundo can tell you how much money is earning from here.
Don Kerumundo choko kanyutiwa nya well send abi mete kanwa mukeni.
Ini kubang oro wangu kago million ya bis. Ifo diegi kende. Eko komo ko pinyane mo kende chu tuskali million ta kasier je kubang oro. In other words, Your Excellency, what I'm saying, from the goats alone, we can fetch around 50 million annually. But if we bring in other activities in the farm here, like piggery, like apiary, like fish farming, fruits and non-fruit trees, we earn over 100 million shillings here from this place.
Now you're here. That 100 million is here in what village is this? Odure. It's not in Kampala, it is here in Odure. But maybe I want to ask Kerumundo, why have these people copied you? Why are they not copying from you?
Your Excellency, we have the youth people of this place. We have a program that they get piglets from here, and there are people who have testimony within here. Whenever we are planting trees, we do that corporate social responsibility where we give some trees to the community. So even there are people who have planted fruits because of us. Darmo kiti esa mwasha mukapido nyingien gineno kite mwabe pido kawoni kiti kunyingien kashumigi. Darmo kuneno kite mwa furufuru kawa pido kodi gine gipido when we plant they plant there also. Okay. So they have been looking at us as an example.
Copying you.
Copy, yes.
Okay, so this is what I really want you to do.
Eno taple de wacho kwa iwumana mitutinia.
We talk of Lonyo, Tidano,
Sheke.
Lucho. Allo siete poco. Eno le macho come ci regnalo io pidano siete.
We don't want anybody to remain in poverty and others are living well.
Wamitungo nya jumoko dogishan ento jumoko na uteka kwa maleni.
And I'm going to have to find local teachers here like Kermondo here.
Swinya yo nyado nganeno tuponji mitedero machalo Kermondo kwa family bare gika kikindu.
Kermondo is a point.
Kermondo Japonji. Kermondo do mutie Japonji mu.
So learn from him.
Osam do ibange le mesheko ne ibange.
And don't have Nyeko. Don't have Nyeko. Why is Kermondo?
Don't put it in Nyeko ba rupe.
You still learn from him.
Do mutie Korea ko mumanya do onen ko ibange.
Because he could have done this, he's in the Minister of Land. He knows the land of Uganda.
Ingeo jaditeni etiu kaberi matuong maneno wingomi Uganda iso. Nange echopote mokamu kende ente par biwood.
He could have done it in Mukono.
Nange echopote ne Mukono bitumire no.
But if he done it in Mukono, how will the people here see?
Kane tinge Mukono na ngunu neno lenga ile.
So we must thank him for coming here.
Wafoye kiene kuobukakai deka kuobukakai.
Afoye mate.
Afoye cheke.
Yes, the fish. And this is our product. This is our product. When we harvested, the tilapia were weighing between 1.3 to 1.5 kgs in 8 months. So we are looking at.
And more in our stories for the evening. The Territorial Police of Ivy West Division in Arua City have arrested a woman identified as Anzianzu Mary, female adult resident of Ediofe Cell, Ivy West Division, Arua City, over allegations of murdering her own husband, Mundua Rogers, 35-year-old accountant, following a domestic violence. This occurred on the 11th of April 2023 at 4 a.m. at their home. The West Nile Police spokesperson Josephine Anguchia gives a police press statement. Let's have more on that story.
The Territorial Police of Ivy West Division are investigating an incident of murder where a woman identified as Asianju Mary Rachel, female adult, murdered her own husband, one called Mundua Rogers, 35 years old, an accountant, following domestic violence. This incident occurred on 10th April 2023 at about 4 a.m. in the morning. It is alleged that the couple went out for Easter Day celebrations to a place called the Carnival Pub, which is located in Ediofe Trading Center, one of the suburbs of Arua City. But when they reached 2 p.m., the couple returned home. Upon reaching home, they started quarreling, and the quarrel developed into a fight. And in the process, the suspect, one Asianzu Rachel, pushed her husband down, and after falling down, she picked a saucepan and hit the husband on the rib severely. And after that, the husband became unconscious, and later on he was rushed to Arua Regional Referral Hospital at around 3:30 a.m. But when it reached 4, he was pronounced dead. So immediately after getting information, police opened a case of murder and arrested suspect Asianju Mary Rachel, the wife of the deceased. They recorded statements from the witnesses, and they arranged the body for post-mortem, which post-mortem was done by police surgeon, and preliminarily it was indicated that he sustained deep cuts around the ribs, which could have entered inside to affect the internal organs. So after the post-mortem, the body was handed over to relatives for further management. But as I speak, Asianju Mary Leto is detained at police station to assist police with investigations. And inquiries on ground indicate that this couple has always been fighting. They have 2 children, and whenever they fight, it is their own parents who come together to harmonize them. So it has been an on and off kind of fight between the couples until when it resulted into death. So inquiries continue under Ive West Division Sarah B 53 of 2023. It should be noted that domestic violence has got severe effects in homes, including grievous harm and death. And above all, domestic violence is unlawful. Therefore, the general public is advised to design other peaceful means of harmonizing family disputes other than using violence. And in extreme cases where the matters have been reoccurring, they should involve police for better management and better harmonization of such recurrent conflicts in the family.
And to end our Nile Cast for the evening, Bishop James Ochan of the Overseas Pentecostal Church in the Chole sub-region is calling upon all Ugandans to practice the anti-homosexuality bill at the grassroots level. Stephen Okello from Gulu reports more.
Bishop James Ochan tasked Christians across the country to continue with the unity, moral life, and sharing that they have been practicing during Easter seasons, because that is what Jesus Christ desires from us.
Where our President, His Excellency, General Museveni, has ascended to the homosexuality bill, making it illegal in Uganda. That is one task for the families to now carry on with, to ensure that we teach our children the morals of African family life, the morals of the Christian aspect of each and every family.
Bishop Ochan also requested Ugandans to embrace and put into practice the homosexuality bill, which was ascended to by the President of the Republic of Uganda, Yoweri Museveni. According to Ochan, the implementation of this bill must begin from family level.
Having gone through this season where Jesus Christ shed his blood on the cross for humanity, I'm requesting that we continue to behave in a way that is pleasing to Jesus Christ.
Clark North Member of Parliament, Gilbert Olanya, charged all the stakeholders at different capacity to carry on with the implementation of the bill to the grassroots to save Uganda from this evil coming to take away our moral rights, homosexuality.
Children and the parents, that as you celebrate this Easter, you have to know and be very vigilant how your child is staying at home. Take care of your child. I am happy that as Parliament we passed the bill against homosexuality. Therefore, let us take care of our kids.
Inside the new homosexuality bill, anybody that will be found recruiting, promoting, and funding same-sex activities is committing capital offense and will be sentenced to life imprisonment. Stephen Okello for West Nile Television, Nile Cast.
And with that story, viewer, we've come to the end of the Nile Cast on West Nile Television. Thank you for being with us from the beginning of the Nile Cast to the end of the Nile Cast, only on West Nile Television. Please stay tuned to the rest of the subsequent programs that may follow. My name is Okumuringa Christine. Have a good evening.